You wake up, it's 6:30 a.m. The alarm blares like a war siren. You drag yourself out of bed already dreading the day ahead. Another 8 hours, another paycheck, just enough to survive. What if I told you there's a way out? What if, instead of working for money, your money worked for you? You ever scroll through Amazon buying something you probably don't need? Every click, every purchase, you're making Jeff Bezos richer. But what if you could flip the script? What if instead of lining someone else's pockets, you owned a piece of that pie? That's the power of the stock market. Now I know what you're thinking. Stocks? That's for Wall Street hotshots with fancy suits and inside information, right? Wrong. The game has changed. Apps like Robinhood, Fidelity, Webull, they've democratized investing, made it accessible to everyone, even with just a few bucks. Think of it like this. Instead of buying that $5 latte, you invest that in a company you believe in. Maybe it's a tech giant like Apple or a coffee chain you actually enjoy. As that company grows, so does your investment. But let's be real, picking individual stocks can feel like a gamble, right? That's where index funds come in. Think of them like the all-star team of the stock market. The S&P 500, for example, tracks 500 of America's biggest companies. You're essentially buying a tiny slice of the entire US economy. And the best part? Index funds typically have lower fees than actively managed funds. Less money going to fees means more money working for you. It's like getting a raise just for being smart with your money. Look, I get it. The stock market can feel intimidating at first. But trust me, once you understand the basics, it's like unlocking a secret level of personal finance. It's about taking control of your future, building wealth over time, and finally escaping that paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. So are you ready to stop working for your money and start making your money work for you? Real estate, it's the cornerstone of wealth, right? But for years it felt like a game reserved for the already rich, those with mountains of cash and connections. Well, guess what? The walls have crumbled. Real estate investing is no longer a gated community. Platforms like Fundrise and REITs, real estate investment trusts, have blown the doors wide open. We're talking about investing in property with as little as $10. You're not buying an entire building, but you're owning a piece of one, sharing in the rental income and potential appreciation. It's like dipping your toes into the real estate pool without needing to do a cannonball. But maybe you're ready to dive in head first. Maybe you've heard the whispers of house hacking and wondered if it's some kind of urban legend. Let me tell you, it's real and it's a game changer. Imagine this. You buy a duplex, a house with 2 separate units. You live in one, rent out the other. Boom! Your tenant's rent is now covering a big chunk, if not all, of your mortgage. You're essentially living rent-free, building equity, and growing your wealth, all while someone else foots the bill. Now I know what you're thinking. Graham, I don't have a spare $100,000 lying around for a down payment. Fair enough. But here's the thing. There are programs, loans, and strategies specifically designed to help first-time homebuyers and those looking to house hack. It's about being resourceful, doing your research, and finding the right path for you. Because let's be honest, wouldn't you rather be the one collecting rent instead of scrambling to pay it every month? Real estate is more than just bricks and mortar. It's a tangible asset, a piece of the world that you own. It's about generating passive income, building long-term wealth, and securing your financial future. So, are you ready to build your real estate empire, one brick at a time? Chapter 3. The Digital Gold Rush, Online Business and Digital Assets. The Internet. It's not just for cat videos and scrolling through social media anymore. It's a goldmine of opportunity, a digital landscape ripe for building wealth. And the best part? You don't need to be a tech whiz to strike gold. Can you write, design, teach, create? These are the skills that fuel the online world, and they can be your ticket to financial freedom. We're talking about creating digital products, ebooks, online courses, templates, designs, assets that can be sold over and over again, generating passive income long after you've created them. Imagine waking up to find that your online course on photography or your ebook on personal finance has made you money while you slept. That's the beauty of digital products. They work for you 24/7, even while you're sipping coffee in your pajamas. But maybe you're more of a wordsmith, a storyteller at heart. Blogging might be your calling. Share your passions, your knowledge, your unique perspective with the world. Monetize your blog through ads, affiliate marketing, or even by selling your own products or services. Speaking of affiliate marketing, it's like having a silent sales team working for you around the clock. Recommend products or services you love on your blog, social media, or website, and earn a commission for every sale made through your unique link. It's a win-win. Your audience gets valuable recommendations, and you get a piece of the pie. The beauty of the online world is that it's constantly evolving, with new opportunities emerging all the time. From starting a YouTube channel to building a following on Instagram, the possibilities are endless. So, are you ready to ride the wave of the digital gold rush and build your online empire? This isn't just about money, it's about freedom. Freedom to wake up when you want. Freedom to spend time with the people you love. Freedom to live life, not survive it. You don't have to be rich to start, but you do have to start to ever be rich. So make a choice. Will you keep trading time for money? Or will you take that first step toward building income that never sleeps?